What is up, everyone? Neo here, and today I will be using this Kyogre team from Worlds. We are back in Reg G, and this is my first ever YouTube video. So, little stuff about me: I've been a Pokemon fan since Gen 1. I've been doing competitive for the last couple years, slowly getting better. That's why, I call myself a self-proclaimed rising star. I have definitely improved. I have a lot more to go. I'm definitely not the very best like no one ever was, but I strive to be that. So yeah, so this team was piloted by Daniel Yu at Worlds last year. We're back in Reg G, and I was looking at like different rental teams and stuff from Worlds, because if I'm gonna choose something, I'm starting out. So I don't have the catalog of stuff to things to cover, like I don't have the Discords like some of the bigger one or like people recommending me stuff. So if you guys want to leave a team down below, I will play it. Hopefully, like obviously it has to, be something that I can vibe with, maybe something a little spicy. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with spicy for different reasons other than anyway. So yes, my screen is going dark. Sorry. So yeah, I'm going over this team, and it is a Kyogre team, a rain team. And so you have the titular Kyogre. It is Assault Vest, Terra Grass, Water Spout, Ice Beam, Origin Pulse, and Thunder. And to support it, we have Zarina with her Queenly Majesty with Wide Lens, Ice Terra, Protect, Power Whip, Triple Axle, Taunt, Basque Legion, also Grass Terra, with Life Orb, Protect, Wave Crash, Laugh Respect, Aqua Jet, Tornadus, Dark Terra, Covert Cloak, Tailwind, Rain Dance, Bleak Wind, Taunt, Urshifu. There's a lot of Grass Terra, which I am learning right now. Which I understand why, as you'll see later in this video, comes in handy. So, foreshadow. So yes, now Urshifu with that grass terra, the choice band, surging surging strikes, close combat, U-turn, Aqua Jet. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorites, Landorus, and it is Ghost, breaking the grass trend that we have seen here. And it is Choice Scarf instead of the Life Orb, and Sandsear Storm, Earth Power, Taunt, and Sludge Bomb. I believe this team got into top 32. What I like about this one, there's a lot you can do with it in the sense of like there are different ways not only to set up weather, but there is different ways to set up taunts. Now, one of the biggest challenges that this team has is Trick Room. Basically, if you have a follow me with like Indeedee or something like that, and then your other Pokemon, their other Pokemon is a Trick Room user, it's almost guaranteed to get off. There are some ways to kind of help with this, with the taunts and having Pokemon with taunt on here. There's a lot of power here as well. So yeah, the way I've been kind of like playing this is I kind of look at my team, and there's a lot of great switch-in options as well. Even if I don't want to lead with, let's say, I'd say like the basic, one of the safe things is Tornadus and Kyogre. That's a pretty big go-to one. And then maybe sometimes if they want to have like something that can set up or might want to, press fake out or priority move, etc., I'll put in Zarina in there just to kind of like mess with that. Sometimes Urshifu, Tornadus is very good lead. Or maybe you bring out the genies, the forces of nature all at once. Yeah. I think Basque Legion, this one I haven't been bringing too much, but it is a force to be reckoned with. The downsides of this team, other than the Trick Room, is if you take a little scan of this sheet, there's only 2 Pokemon with Protect, which makes you vulnerable for certain stuff. Sometimes I'm in a situation and I'm like, if only I had Protect. But overall, I like this team. I think it performs very, very well. So yes, this team likes to go fast. This team likes to hit hard. So enough of the chit-chat. Let's get into the battles. And we're running similar teams. Interesting. So when this happens, find how your team is different and utilize that strength. So, what shall I do? I like the Dirt Man. I wonder why this is called Trinity. I'm okay with this combo to begin with. Have you in the back, obviously. Who do I want as my third? Fourth. I don't know math. Which I should if I want to go into VGC, but I digress. You see, I usually like Zarina mostly because I think it's a good counter into some of their Pokemon, but not all. So I think I'm either thinking, I have not brought Bascu Legion into these games. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna bring Bascu Legion. Alright. Suspense. What will their starters be? Who will they be bringing out? Alright. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna start out. And they will be bringing... Okay, Tinkatongue and... Alright, cool. They set up their ring with their Kyogre. I bring out my genies. I feel... What should I do? I don't want them to die at this. I am going to... Tailwind. Yes. Alright. Terra is going to happen on me. I'm going to go into Ghost because I am worried of any water or ice types going in, or ice attacks going into it. This way, I am protected a little bit. I'm a little foggy on the spreads for this. Fake out. Well, this is Covert Cloak, so... Yeah. Alright, so we are going to get Sancier Storm. That does a hefty chunk on both. Water Spout should do a lot. More than I would like. The vibes are not giving with how much that did. But we gotta roll with it. So, Bleak Wind. They shouldn't have any priority. Why would you use Faint? Okay, that was a little weird. Alright, so Sancier Storm. And then Bleak Wind should connect single target. Yeah, so Kyogre is gone. They have not used their Terra yet, which is something to note. Alright, so here is my issue. Let's see. Has priority. Okay, so this is not ideal for a few reasons. Reason number one, that thing is going to charge up on moves. Reason number two, yeah, so this thing is going to have priority. I think my best move is to take care of that first. Do I need Kyogre? Not necessarily. But I do need to get rid of this. I'm pretty sure they're going to target my land. Oh, they just cancel. You still had some fight in you. Come on. Alright. Well, what can you do? Oh, okay. So we see the Zacian. And I see a little Latias there. Okay. What do I want here? Priority? I don't know. Here, it's my toxic trait. I don't know if Latias gets Trick Room. I kinda want to go heavy in the beginning. Do I bring Dirtman? No. I have to bring Kyogre. Dirtman, I think Trinity will do. Is there any doubts with anything else? There's always going to be doubts. You know what? What Terra do you have? Ice. Because my thinking is Power Whip, but also I think Triple Axle might be useful into other stuff as well. And also can't be put to sleep. I could be very wrong here, and then you all can laugh at me, and I'm okay with that. I am not claiming to be the best like no one ever was. Alright, Latias and Zacian. I would say I'm more of a stan of Latios, but I digress. Do I go grass here? I don't know. I feel the smart play actually. I'm going to U-turn and I'm going to taunt because I think this thing is going to Trip Groom. Oh, could this be bad? Is it? Okay, they're not going to do that. It's going to be full fairy. That's not good. Okay. Use taunt. Latias fell for the taunt. Zacian's going to use play rough. Okay, not great. Especially because it's fast. Okay, can't use Tailwind at least. That does a lot. Alright, so my thing is, this thing is very powerful right now. The vibes are not giving, and I don't really have anything to resist it either. The one bad thing about this team is there's not a lot of protects, which, yeah. I think at the least Kyogre is bulky. And I can do some stuff there. Alright. I'm gonna go back into Urshifu. Because I want, at the very least, the play rough to go into Urshifu. I'm gonna Origin Pulse. Or I have a better idea. I am gonna Water Spout. Aqua Jet's not gonna do it though. It is banded, so maybe? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Boom. Okay, sweet. So Latios is down. I'm pretty sure the play rough is going to go into... Oh no! I was very wrong. I was very wrong. Don't we love that? We love when Ryan is wrong. Okay, so I am probably screwed here. Their Urshifu comes out. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. If I can't beat them, I have to outsmart them. So Zarina's coming out now. Because my thinking is, if that goes into Aqua Jet, it will be blocked. And then if this thing is... See? Alright, so Queen's Majesty goes there, and so I'm banking on the play rough to go into this spot. Oh, it misses! Thunder! Yes! Alright, sweet. This is how you come back from the dead in this game. Alright, because play rough can miss. Play rough can miss. And that is what I'm banking on here. Because I'm pretty sure if I don't, I'm screwed. So Urshifu is like my last hope if things don't go right. Alright. I'm gonna use... Do I want to use Taunt? or triple axle. I think for right now, do I just want a power whip? All right, it's gonna go down. So, very least, I need to take away the Behemoth Blade is gonna go into Kyogre. Yeah, there was really no saving that. Okay, Kyogre goes down. I really wish I had Tailwind up right now. It wouldn't have done much. All right, so Rocky Helmet. This isn't good. Okay, at least it hit all 3 times. And what are you gonna do? Pollen Puff into Zarina. Yeah. Vibes are not giving with this. Okay, so I am losing. I know that. I was able to make it at least to their last 2 Pokemon. My thing is, at the very least, Zacian has to go for Play Rough here. So my one bet is that it will miss. And hopefully the Terra goes into, you know, like there is an out here. It is faster, but if I Terra here, if Play Rough riffs, there may be a slight chance it survives. And then, yeah, so I'm going to taunt just to be safe. All right, so hopefully it doesn't. So what I'm thinking is it could Rage Powder. There is a slight possibility that my Urshifu lives here. If it misses, I don't think you go for Behemoth Blade. Rage Powder, it's not going to do anything. All right. Does it miss? Oh. Okay. I am totally fine with that. Now, Zarina is going, at the very least, okay, that's just going to take it down. Nice. Sweet. And this is why we do not give up. Because now, that's destroyed. All it can do is Pollen Puff into me, which, not the best scenario. And I think Rain expires here, yeah. So it should still do enough. It's Choice Band. We'll see. It all comes down to this. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited at home. Surging Strike. Oh, it's going to be close. Is it going to be by a little bit of a hair? Yes! This is why we don't give up in VGC. You don't know when your opponent is going to misplay. And that was a huge misplay. Because if you go into Play Rough into my Urshifu, that was your best play. Because Arena wasn't going to really do much. It was low on health. A Pollen Puff would have killed it. But didn't. So I was able to get a W there. Very good. This is supposed to be play on specific standard time. Alright, so they are a Trick Room team. Alright. So what I like here is that I have a lot of taunt users. Zarina and Tornadus can use taunt, which helps me out a lot. I think... What do I want to do? That is the age-old question. What does Orion want to do? And the thing is, this knows taunt as well. I don't know how familiar they are with this team, but we shall see. I can very much see... Okay, I'm running out of time. I think go with you. It's too obvious, so I go to you. It's going to be slower. I'm going to go Zarina. And then who do I want in the back? Probably my Kyogre. Do you want to make any alterations? Too late. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the dice. Have faith in your Pokemon. All that anime protagonist stuff. All right. All right, P5T. Let's go. All right, so I am definitely going to see some Trick Room shenanigans here. So, actually, what do I want to do? I'm the very least going to taunt you. I don't know. I think we're going to taunt you. It's probably going to get redirected. But if it doesn't, you know, that's still cool. Follow me. Okay, as we thought. Oh, wait. This is why Ryan is not the smartest cookie. Taunt's not going to work because of Psychic Terrain. I'm going to U-turn out. It does almost destroy it. The bad thing about this team is there is real no answer to Trick Room teams on it, and we're about to learn that lesson the hard way. There's no way to change the terrain, and Trick Room's gonna go off. So the vibes we're not giving with this one. So here, I think I don't want to trade, do I? Serena might not be a bad choice right here because I want to conserve Pokemon. And it knows Protect. It's one of the few Pokemon on my team that knows Protect right now. Water Spout is not going to do a lot. I think I'm going to Thunder you. At the very least, Serena can at least taunt, protect. There's some utility. Oh, Helping Hand. That is not a good sign. Meteor Beam. And this is going to power up. Let's see what it goes into. Just the fact that it's Meteor Beam could go into the Serena thinking that it was going to be a Tornadus. We'll see. Nope, that's going to Kyogre. Does about half. Thunder into that. Alright, at least we don't have to worry about the Indeedee redirecting or powering up. Okay. How do I spin my way out of this? Alright, now we are with the Rilla. The tough thing is... Alright, how are we on Trick Room? 3 turns left. Zarina. So the good thing is there is no priority. I kind of want to protect here. Maybe they forget that they can't use it. You know, that's the thing. Sometimes you're in a position and you just gotta hope that the other player makes a mistake. Like we saw in the last one. Ice Beam, they are terroring. What are they terroring? Okay, to the Lunala. And it is Fairy type. Alright. I'm gonna use Protect, because I can see a Fake Out, I can see something targeting. Okay, Fake Out. Queen Majesty works. What are they gonna do? Moonblast. Perfect. Alright, so Ice Beam into that. Can I get it frozen? No. We can try. We made a move. Alright, now I'm still not in a great position. How many turns of Trick Room? 2 more turns. Serena can at the very least live another one. I'm going to be faster than most things on here, so I'm not opposed to switching into you. Hera. And then Spoon. Let's see. Thing is, I need to take down this Lunala later. It's still going to do a lot of damage. I think right now it may want to do something to my Kyogre. I think it's going to want a Wood Hammer, if anything. Grassy Glide. Okay. Moonblast into the Tornado spot. It dies, unfortunately. So let's see what this Ice Beam does. Is it enough to take it out? It is. Alright, so good things here. Down to the final 2 Pokemon. Trick Room expires in 1 turn. Do I bring out Serena? Or do I bring out this? Yeah, I have to, because I at the very least need to protect. Now I have to be sure... Okay. That's pretty good for me. So I'm going to protect right here. And then I'm going to Origin Pole. There's really not too much I can do. I'm just gonna have to hope for misplays. I'm not saying that I want it to happen. Rain's gonna go down anyway. Okay. Rock Slide. Serena dodges it. Does it miss? It does not. Kyogre. Do you live the Moonblast? I could have potentially got the move off, but... what can you do? I think the Serena is important because it can taunt. Alright. Rain stopped. Dimensions twisted back to normal. Okay. Here's what I kind of want to do. Do I Power Whip? That might be my best option. I'm pretty sure this thing is IV to live certain moves. I can see it going badly for me, but we gotta double up into this. Alright, so that breaks the shield. That does a little more. Okay. So let's see how Power Whip does. Hopefully it lands. It does, and it's enough. Alright, so this thing can go for Earthquake, but it's not going to do much. I can see it Headlong Rush. Things are not looking too good. Oh, I think it's going to Rock Slide. Okay. So this is pretty much GG's right here, because it's going to do super effective damage with either move, any move that I use. It's locked in. Yeah. So Surging Strikes, Power Whip, and yep. Boom. Crits. Crits. One more just for the viewers. There we go. Very nice. Sweet. All right. And that is a victory in my book. Well done, P5T.